This scammer and I were throwing jabs at each other in the last video, and since I've convinced him that I'm Art from Trilogy Media, I have no doubt that that's the reason why he starts going into more detail on how the scammers network, use mules, and hawala to carry out their scams. But this scammer is cocky and arrogant, and is not afraid of getting raided one bit. Let's do this.
Why you have done such a thing?
We just send emails to our customers that they are getting charged for something which they didn't order, around $700 to like $1,000. And they call us and they say, hey, I didn't place this order. So we tell them that we're going to give them a cancellation form, and we're going to send them money, which like they don't even have lost. They're, Americans are greedy, so they love to ask for money, which is not there. So what we do basically is that we put an extra zero, or we add some amounts depending on their bank balance, and then we ask them to send us gift cards, or depending on the amount, like we ask them to make bank transfers or FedEx as well.
When we stop the mules, like how many mules do you think you have in US now?
Right now, because of you guys, there are so less. Like it's around. I'm not sure about how many mules they have like all over in the United States, but we have around 5 to 6 people in America who can like work as a money mule right now.
Is that what you're using like right now? Is like
Hawala?
hawala. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's all linked to China. There are like people coming from Airbnb. They used to live on a house, like not really live, okay. They used to rent a house for around 4 or 5 days. They get the package and they shift to another location. It's not really like the same location every single time. It's basically the Airbnb guys like who used to help us to get the FedEx delivery and all those things.
Yeah, but how do you make the contacts? Like, how do you find the people to be the mules?
Like on the internet.
What do you do? Like, would you search or like what?
I'm not really searching. Okay, there are thousands of websites present all over the internet where you can easily get people who wants to do scam and all.
Yeah, but like, what websites do you use? Like, I know some people use a
Well, you're gonna
Craigslist.
close the websites. You're gonna close the
No.
websites if I tell you the name of the websites.
No, because
well, we basically don't.
Craigslist is like a big website, right? Like lots of people sometimes go on there. Like I know about that one. I don't know like any of the other ones. That's why I'm asking you. I'm not going to close it. Come on.
Look, what I know, you cannot. Like that's really a big thing. Okay, look, there are people in China. Okay, who is having a link with us. Okay, who's having a link with Hawala basically. Okay, so what we basically do is that whenever we get cards, like gift cards, okay, we send them the information. We take the informations from our customers and then we send it to the guy who is sitting in China, and they just easily redeem it from there. They're using virtual proxy network VPN, okay, and they are just redeeming it, and they are sending us the money back with the help of the Hawala.
Okay, so what? But what do you need the Chinese guys for then? Like, what don't just do it yourself?
Because it's quite risky.
Okay, so like you let the Chinese take the risk instead.
Oh yeah.
But then how do they pay
They take
you?
money. They take money like with the
then
help
how
of
do they?
Hawala. It's all trust game. Okay, if we trust someone, then only we can work with each other. So it's all based on trust. There is no paperwork in Hawala, or there is no written thing on Hawala. It all depends on trust.
Okay. So that's what I mean. Like you have someone in China, and then they pay you.
Not someone. There are so many people in China. Look, I'll
Of
tell you some
course,
websites where you can get people who can easily redeem the card. It's like Paxful or local bitcoins. You know what is Paxful? You must
Paxful,
know
yeah.
that.
And what
So
else?
we can easily get people local bitcoins. If we'll just go and search over there, that's local bitcoins. It's same as Paxful, where you can trade or where you can buy and sell bitcoins easily. How? Yeah,
Okay,
1500.
And like, what do people like? How do you know it's a real mule that wants to work with you though?
Well, I told you, like, it depends on the like trust. Sometimes we also get scammed. Like the people who receive packages, they just run away with the money.
Oh, like that's crazy, man. Like I think like Chinese mafia will come after them, right?
Chinese are assholes.
Well,
Yeah.
like I don't know if I would say that. Like I don't like to put a label. Like imagine if I said all of India is scammers. Like that's not true, right? Like he's you are a
Not
scammer, but
really.
I know lots of Indians that are
I'm not
great
telling all
people.
the Chinese are assholes, but there are some people like in China, particular
Right,
people who
like
are
there are
like,
some
yeah.
Indians who are scammers. Like what like
Yes.
absolutely. But what I'm
Just
saying
like
to you
me,
is
Victor,
like
and Alice.
yeah, but what I'm saying is like on Paxful and local, like do they say like I want to do Hawala?
No,
Like
no, no, no,
like what do
no,
they
no,
do?
no. No, no, no. I'm not talking about Hawala. Like, we're talking about the gift cards. Okay. What we do is that we have our we create a profile with our victim's name. I'm not gonna call them customer anymore. I'm gonna call them victims so that you
Yeah,
can
because they're
feel
not
comfortable.
customer.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. So what we do is that we take the information from our victim, we create an account under their name, okay, and after that we just go and look for the people who sell bitcoins by accepting gift cards.
Oh, okay, I see.
So we
That's
just transfer
that's
them the gift
that's
card numbers and they release the bitcoins, and after that we transfer the bitcoins to our particular wallet.
okay, okay.
That's how it works. That's how like we used to redeem cards. Otherwise, we basically send it to the person like who are like in China and they use it from their portal and stuff like that.
Bitcoin you use because it's not traceable?
Yeah, bitcoins. I really like bitcoin. So I have made a good profit in bitcoin, and that's not traceable as well. Some of our victims they already have bitcoin, so that would be a lot easier for us to like. We just add our wallet on their like wallet and we just send it.
And then
We got
like how many?
around like the highest
Yeah.
we basically get around 2000, 3000, or 5000. Okay, but the maximum which we got, okay, it was on last December, on December 2018, it was about 17 bitcoins,
Wow.
and the value was not so much on that point. It was not like 45 or 46, which it is right now. Okay, it was around very less than that.
You link your Bitcoin wallet to the victim Bitcoin wallet?
Not really. There is an option of sending like bitcoins through Coinbase. You can easily send and receive. We just put our wallet ID over there. We just send it. Then the customer get a message that are you really gonna transfer this bitcoins to them? Like it's like a one-time password. We put the password and boom, it's gone.
How you guys get the mules?
Most of them are Chinese.
Chinese in America?
Yeah, there. I told you like about Airbnb, right? So they
Yeah.
travel to America, they make some money, and they go back to their country.
With the pandemic, did it stop it because lots of people were not traveling, right?
Yeah, it slowed down a little bit. We have to shut down our office for around 3 to 4 months. We used to take the calls from our home, but that is a bit difficult thing because like we have our family. Like not everyone is having their particular room, right? So that's a bit difficult thing on the pandemic, but now it's fine here. Everyone is vaccinated and the corona set is gone now,
You
so it
guys are
was
not.
low on the pandemic.
How do you, as a criminal, how do you trust another criminal?
Oh my god, don't call me a criminal.
Well, come on, you're stealing. You're stealing money, right?
Yeah, but that's not a criminal. Like you do not consider it as a crime. Yeah, you can consider it as a crime, but
So
I
it's
don't
not
like the
wrong.
criminal word.
I
Yeah,
know, like, yeah, just like I don't like you calling them customer.
well, you can call me criminal. I don't mind.
So tell me about that. How
So
do you
what should I tell
trust?
you?
Like, how do you trust like other criminals?
Well, it's not particularly me, okay? There are like thousands of people like who works in Havala. Not really only the guy from the tech support scam or from the call center. Okay, there are people like who are doing good things and they're still using Havala. So Even people in USA, like who are working there, and they don't belong from there. Likewise, who like some like as you told me that you're from Russia, right? You're
Yes.
Russian. So if you are a person like who doesn't live in Russia, like who doesn't live in United States, who live in Russia, like whose family lives in Russia, but you are working in United States. So if you're gonna send money from your bank directly, or if you're gonna make an online transfer, it's gonna cost you some amount of fee and all right, the international charges and all the things. But if you do it with Hawala, then you do not have to pay all those fee and the taxes. Okay, and it's non-traceable as well. Look, if you do anything like with bank, then you can trace it. Okay, but if you do everything with cash, well, whatever we do in Hawala, okay, it's only with the cash. We do not deal with bank transfer with bitcoins at all. Okay, it's only with the cash. So there is no link of tracing it, sir. We use only cash. Okay, like they send your currency, the dollars here, and we just exchange it from Western Union or from ManyGram or from any another money exchange service, and we get our money.
Yeah.
That's how it basically
Do you
works.
have a preference like using FedEx or UPS?
Well, FedEx is better because they do overnight delivery, and UPS is the same. Like we do not have any preference. Okay, it depends on which one is nearest to the customer's house, to the victim's house. Like, just like the shop, like we ask them for Target gift cards, for Walmart gift card, for Best Buy gift cards, any one of them, whichever would be near to them. Are you
Yeah.
guys real brothers? No, right?
No, we call it. It's like like you call out of respect, like you call someone uncle in India. You say uncle. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's same thing. Like we call each other brothers from other mothers. Like we're
Okay.
tight.
Yeah.
If you get caught by police, how much do they charge to like turn the other cheek if you get caught?
Like every person, well, it depends.
Just depends on the police officer.
No. How big the center is?
Oh, it depends on size of the call center.
Yes, exactly.
Like what do you mean?
Well, particularly if they were gonna catch me, they were probably gonna take around $3,000 or $4,000. That should be enough.
Okay. What what about the mules? What about the mules? Like how much money do they get?
It depends. हाँ phone रख क्या रहा है? Hello.
Oh, yeah. What you do PayPal, but what about like what other scam you run?
It depends.
Oh, he hung up. It's funny how we went from dissing each other to having him feel comfortable enough to share all this information. I found it interesting that the scammer said there's some involvement from China, but we have seen that in Trilogy Media's previous videos. I hope this gives you a different viewpoint of how the scam system works. Make sure you check out part 1 of this 2-part series right here. Until then, Igor is out. Peace.